Hey everybody. Hi. Hey little bud. So we're here in the annex. I'm pretty sniffy this morning, so you're gonna have to excuse me in advance if I'm sniffing a little bit. But I thought it would be nice if we weighed some babies. So let's weigh some babies. We got the two boys over here. I put them both up here, and I don't think they know how to get down because the boys in this class are not very big explorers so far. Whereas the girls, they go wherever they want. They run around all the time. But the boys in this class, real homebodies. I think Ledger even more than this is Quid right here. Hi, Quid. You can see Quid and Ledger together if you want to start to figure out how to tell them apart. You see they have different face markings, but it is a little subtle. So I think they might end up trying to get them collars later on. So it'll be easier to tell on camera who's who. They're not quite big enough for that yet, but they're getting close. And then here we have, this is Doubloons. Doubloons had a big morning because everybody ate food this morning, which was pretty cool. But Doubloons also went and pooped. She was going to poop in the corner, and I moved her to the litter box. And she pooped in the litter box. It's pretty cool. Very good work. She's the first one to do that. So, let's get some weights, though. Let's figure out how much everybody weighs this morning. Hello. And have some more coffee, because that's super important. Hey, bud. Oh, hello. Hi. This is Farthing. She's got those big, wide eyes all the time. The girls totally have figured this all out. The boys, I think they're still a little confused, like, how did we get up here? What are we doing? Well, let's start. We can start by weighing Ledger, since he's the first kitten anyway. Here's Ledger's little face today. I think these close-ups are super important for this class because this is the first class where I haven't done a photo shoot yet. Every other class we've ever had, I've done a photo shoot by this point, even the ones I haven't really published. 15.8. Wow, almost a pound. That's very close to being a pound. That's tiny Ledger. Okay. Then in second position, I believe that is, at least I'm going to take Farthing here because Farthing's close in hand, so we're just going to go with that. Here's our little Farthing today. I know your face is ridiculous. Okay, come on over here. Right there. 13.7. Not bad. A little lighter, but that's okay. We can't all be Ledgers. Okay. All right. That brings us to Quid right here at hand. So we're going to take Quid next. Here's our little Quid today. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh. Okay. 14.6, 5 or 6. Quiddy, what's she thinking about? And then that leaves one last kitten, little Doubloons, our good pooper. This is Doubloons today. She's a girl. Right here. She's definitely the most social, although all of them except Ledger now. Hang on. 14.6. Good. So Ledger is definitely staying at home and keeping his weight up, where the other three, excuse me, the other three are a lot more likely when I come in the room. All three of them tend to come out of the box now yelling, and they want to see what I'm doing and hang out. Except Ledger, really. He's the one that just wants to stay in the box all the time. In fact, I already took him out of the box once this morning, and he went back to it, and I think he's trying to find his way back right now. That's him with his butt sticking out behind the cute little bunk bed that DJ built the other day. Yep, he is. He's about to find his way back home. Oh, my box! Yay! That's all he wants. Where did this kitten go? Oh, there you are. Hi. Come here, Quiddy. Quidly? Quitter? We got a couple other players, coming from the other side. Doubloons, of course, and Farthing was just here too. Farthing, you gonna run away now? What are you doing? What are you making those licky faces for? Were you eating something? Were you eating litter off the floor? They're at that age now where they're gonna try to lick everything and eat everything. They got their little teeth coming in. They're just now learning what food is. So it's not unusual at this point to see them licking the floor or the blankets or the beds or the toys or the food sometimes when they're lucky. I think they're just about a month old. Now, there's not too much news this week except that today some people from Dawes are coming over this afternoon. I mentioned this during Mailbag this evening. Excuse me. We're going to have, I think, a few people from Dawes, but mostly it's because there's a videographer that they've got that's going to come, and they're going to make a little video about us for their annual event that they're going to play for their supporters. That I think is going to be fun. So they have an actual, I guess, videographer who is going to come and take some video of the kittens and do a little interview with me. But mostly the kittens, I think. That's one thing I liked about their little proposal to do this was that although they are going to do an interview with me, they think they're going to do footage that's mostly the kittens, so people don't have to look at my ugly mug while they are at the Dawes event enjoying themselves. They can just watch some kittens and hear about how great I think Dawes is, which is pretty great, by the way. Dawes is the shelter we work with here, and they have been fantastic for us. So I'm really excited about that. I think, and I don't know, I never... excuse me, I don't know for sure, but I think they said that the videographer's availability was this evening because they might still be in school, and so they like to do these things in the evening when they have some extra time. And so now what I'm picturing in my head, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the Breaking Bad spinoff Better Call Saul. Not a show for kids, so really definitely not a show for kids, but severely not for kids. But there is a running thing in there where he hires some kids from film school to make little videos for him throughout the entire course of this series. Actually, you see them over and over. And that's what I'm imagining now is going to come and take our video. We're probably going to see Jimmy McGill and his band of film students. This one looks like you're looking for a place to poop, too. Let me show you about the litter box, buddy. Come with me. Let me show you all about it. Right over here. Now, I'm not going to show you guys all about it, but this one I'm going to put in there with the poop from his sister. There we go. Well, I agree with the adults in the YouTube chat who say Better Call Saul is one of the best shows ever made. That's definitely true. It was fantastic. Just in every regard. Unless you're looking for a kid's show, in which case it really was not a good choice at all. Terrible kid's show. Hi, buddy. Quit, I hear you still meowing about the litter box that you're in over there. Why don't you just use it, buddy? You got this? You can figure it out. I know, the first poop's a tough one. The first poop without mom's help. Hi. Hey, cutie. What you doing there? You got it, Quid? Did you do something? He's coming out now, but he's still yelling, so let's see. Oh, he's got mom to help him get out of the litter box? Come on, you don't have to carry him out of the litter box. She just picked him up. You don't have to pick him up and carry him out of the litter box. He's allowed to be there. In fact, I think he's going back on his own. He wasn't actually done, and he knows it. Hey, buddy, get back in there. Okay, we're trying. You look like you're about to pee. Oh, you are peeing. Okay, wow, it's litter box time for everybody. Let's try to keep it in the litter box, though, kids. This is not good for this because I don't really want to show you guys the litter box. So let's go see some other kittens real quick. If it breaks up and we lose the stream, I'm sorry in advance, but we already saw our kittens. Ledger, our little homebody, of course, back and home. What else would you expect from the guy who lives at home? All right, kitty after my own heart. Everybody else out playing, and he just wants to sit at home, read his books. Oh, okay. Hi, kids. Hi. Okay, you kittens, do whatever you're going to do. We're going to go see some other kittens. And like I said, if the stream ends, though, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. But let's go see if we can see everybody else. Now, the important thing, we did have a bunch of applications that came in. But as far as I know, we still need applicants for all of the older kittens. So, the kittens that are ready to go home are all the rest of the kittens we're about to see. And I would encourage anybody to apply for them at our website, kitten.academy. Till gets to come out plenty, by the way. She does get to come out and run around the house pretty much all she wants. She still hisses at everybody, but she's not going to start any fights. So, I've gotten a certain level of trust with her. Okay, let's see Teaspoon first, because I know he's right here. He's closed in here for his breakfast, his chicken time. There he is. Hi, buddy. Nobody turned on your light in here. So this is Teaspoon, and technically he's going to need an adopter, but so far he's not ready to go yet. I didn't count him when I said all the kittens, because he's still got to have that surgery. Other than that, he's doing really well. Let me check his little colon real quick, by the way. Good, nice and clear. Oh my goodness, you feel great. The chicken diet's really working for him, but I don't think the chicken diet is long-term sustainable. So we're going to have to start now figuring out, now that we know the chicken diet definitely works, I think we're going to have to start doing some experiments to find out what else works. Yeah, but other than that, he's doing really well. So let's just leave him here for now. We'll let him out after I'm done. Oh, I see you've got your favorite toy. This is one of the very favorite toys. And who is this? This one is Drizzle? Yeah, that's Drizzle. Okay. It's one of all their favorite toys, but Drizzle I think is the one I see with it the most. And it's the letter. It came with a mouse, and I put it out for the mailbox upstairs. The mailbox isn't even out yet, but this has been everywhere because Drizzle loves it. In fact, she actually has learned to play fetch. I don't know if she's going to do it right now, but she brings the letter to me, and I throw it, and she brings it right back. And she's done it just dozens of times without quitting, so she really knows what she's doing when she wants to. Here she goes. Now we're doing it again. Hi, are we playing fetch right now? She just dropped it right on my foot. Oh, she looks so proud of herself, too. You want to get it again? There you go. Go get it. Hi, oh, you brought it right back again. Oh, you're so good at this. Yes, dog-like behavior. Here, let's throw it the other way and see if you can follow that. Okay, you ready? You ready? You watching? Oh, whoa. Focus on the ball. All right, eyes on the prize. You ready? There we go. Where'd it go? Oh, she's growling. She's very happy and she doesn't want anybody else to take it away. I heard that growl. You ready for another? You ready? Okay, here we go. Go! More growlies. I don't know if you can hear those. Hey, oh, good job. Yeah, you better drop it on this side so that little Welling there doesn't come over and take it away. Good thinking. You want to go get it from upstairs? Will you get it upstairs or do I throw it up there? Here, let's go get it. You ready? More growling. Nice work. Oh, let's do that one more time because that might be fun video. Okay, you ready? You ready? I'm going to film up the stairs first. That way we don't miss the angle. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Ready? I don't know. I tried. It's hard to keep that camera steady and throw and be looking up the stairs and not at the camera. Oh my goodness, Till. So much noise up there. So this is Raindrop, little Raindrop. She's the most social of the older kittens that need adopters. Raindrop and Drizzle, of course, are sisters. Now, if I had my druthers, as people like to say, I would like to see Raindrop adopted with Serenity. But I'd say any of these three would be good with Serenity, if I'm honest. Even Wellington and Squall actually hold their own against Serenity pretty well, even though they're pretty small. But Serenity definitely seems like somebody who needs another kitten to play with. So I would recommend that she gets adopted with somebody. And like I said, of those somebodies, Raindrop's probably the first choice. I think Raindrop would be a good choice, too, for the adopter because Serenity can be... She's making my point here. I was about to say Serenity can be a little standoffish sometimes. Where there she goes around the corner now. Where Raindrop is very social and just is always seeking attention. So the two of them together would make a pretty good pair for an adopter, too, I think. Now, it's not that Serenity never wants attention. She's very snuggly, but very much just on her own terms. And I guess technically Raindrop, too, but Raindrop's own terms are, yes, I'd like them, please, all the time. So, and then we have Squall. I don't think I mentioned Squall by name. Nope, that's not Sprout. Where's Sprout? Sprout's somewhere. Sprout is the least seen of the three sisters. There she is. But I wouldn't describe her as standoffish. She's just a little bit more stealthy, I suppose. She's often off doing her own thing. Maybe she's kind of like their class's version of Ledger. Very, very sweet, but very occupied with her own pursuits. Oh, like the food. All right, yeah. I thought that shouldn't be out because the boy's out, but the boy's not out. We left him locked up for just that reason, so we know what we're doing. We got this, don't we? Don't we, little Welly? So, if you're wondering, Welly and Squall both are still very, very affectionate towards me, being the one that raised them. But they have calmed down a little bit on the nightly, just like these desperate snuggles and nose cleanings that they give. They still do it, but they're not quite as desperate about it, which is good. It's nice to see them maybe coming into their own just a little bit more. I'd hate to see them give those things up entirely, but they do need to be able to get by on their own. So they are getting better about that. All the kids have come over here to hang out with us. We have, I believe, Drizzle, Raindrop, and the other one, Squall. Yeah, Squall. Yeah, no, Squall? That's not right. Sprout. Oh my goodness, that's right. Okay, now we got it. Sprout, and then we have Wellington and Squall. Now we got it all together. And Wellington and Sprout also, Wellington and Squall, I mean, have been, oh man, now I'm going to confuse everybody. They've become real good friends with everybody in the house. They're just good kittens. They get along with everybody. So even though I'm sure it would be fun to adopt the brother and sister together, I think they could be adopted with anybody and they would be fine with it. Welly here is just a Tommy clone, and I don't just mean the way he looks. I mean the way he acts and everything. Like, I just so reminiscent of little Tommy. Look, he's even got a chomp preloaded for me. Like, you just wouldn't know that wasn't little Tommy there. It's so sweet. Of course, I have a much different relationship with him than Tommy, but that's what you would expect. And then his sister is actually the one that's more of the two, the more social and loving one that always wants snuggles. They both do, though. They're both very snuggly. So, just one last reminder, our website, kitten.academy, has an application on it. It's a very long, annoying application, but you'll get through it. And I definitely encourage people to apply to adopt these kittens. I definitely encourage you to adopt more than one together. I think especially if you're going to adopt Serenity, who is a wonderful cat. She also has a ton of energy and really needs to play with kittens, so she should go with somebody. And of the group, it's Raindrop that gets along with her the best, but they all get along. They all love each other. They're all very friendly. No wrong combinations in this group. All right, well, I'm going to go take a little break and get caught up on my coffee, and then I'm going to spend all day cleaning the house so that when somebody comes in here with a real camera, it looks good. And I will see all of you later on. If you want to watch me desperately cleaning, you can tune into the regular, Kitten Academy live stream, and that'll be on all day. So you might even catch some of the interview on the videographer if you tune in this evening. Yeah, that's it. I think after 6. I don't know exactly. So there you go. Okay, thanks everybody. See you all later on. Well, he's being a little extra there for Raindrop. All right, let me put the food away so Teaspoon can come out here and play with everybody too. He needs a chance.